and welcome to a special MLS Cup 2015 edition of Instant Replay, where I give you my take on the most controversial plays from Columbus Crew SC versus Portland Timbers. I'm Simon Borg. This game was electric right from the start, and I'm not just talking about the goal after just 27 seconds by Portland's Diego Valeri. In the 6th minute, there was this encounter between Fernando Adi and Waylon Francis, and from the player reactions, it looked like it was Adi who took the brunt of it. But look again at how Adi goes in with his studs right into Francis's leg, and the Costa Rican doesn't react to it until about 10 seconds later. I thought that was worthy of a straight red card. No cards from referee Jair Marufo, and the fact it's 6 minutes into a final probably factors into that. Now, I thought there was another red card worthy incident, this time involving a Crew SC player. It's the 23rd minute, and Tony Chani goes in on Portland's Rodney Wallace like this. We don't get a replay on the broadcast, but that was worthy of a red to me. No cards there either shown by Marufo. And did we have an intentional elbow in the 34th minute? You see Kai Kamara complaining to Diego Chara and making the elbow motion. And when we watch the replay, that's a real suspicious one. But we don't have the best of angles to judge whether Chara in fact leads with the elbow. It looks very subtle from here. Now, when it comes to the yellow card category, Marufo handed out 4 of them in this one. 2 came in garbage time, and the other 2 were legit. You see Crew SC's Harrison Afool with the 34th minute NFL-style tackle on Liam Ridgewell in the open field. And then Portland's Alvis Powell stops Justin Miram on a promising attack in the 65th minute. A good yellow there too. But along those same lines, you could argue that Darlington Nagbe should have gotten a caution for stopping a promising attack when he brings down Miram in the 25th minute. To me, he was playing the man, not the ball, but Marufo doesn't book him. And we could also make an argument for a yellow on Timbers defender Liam Ridgewell, who kicks out at Ethan Finlay off the ball near the top of the box in the 22nd. And how about a potential yellow for Justin Miram after what looked like simulation in the 17th minute? Speaking of simulation, a curious episode in the 52nd minute. MLS Cup MVP Diego Valeri collides with Will Trapp in the air, and he hits the ground. But the ref was right there and doesn't stop play for a head injury. But when the ball winds up rolling near him, Valeri is back up and running to the jeers of the Crew faithful. Valeri does go back to rubbing his head, but it's interesting that he does not protest with the referee for not stopping the play. And now with all that out of the way, we get to the plays everyone is talking about. First, the 3 penalty kick appeals. First one coming in the 13th minute. Darlington Nagbe and Justin Miram are battling for position in the box, and Miram goes down. But I agree with Marufo. No penalty for me. They're running side by side, and Nagbe simply gets in front of him. Miram runs into him and falls. I thought it was a fair challenge. Next, to that crazy play in the 60th minute. Ball goes off the crossbar and then off the arm of Michael Parkhurst, who quite frankly doesn't have enough time to react to get his arm out of the way. I think no penalty is the right call there from Marufo. But in the 67th minute, it was a different story. Looking at this replay, it seems to me like Timbers forward Fernando Adi is pulled down in the box by Michael Parkhurst, who hauls him down from the arm. Looked like a penalty to me, but no call from Marufo on that one. And we end with the game-winning Timbers goal in the 7th minute, where the replays tell the story. Portland's Alvis Powell touches the ball out of bounds, but the refs don't see it, and Tony Chani acts like the ball is still alive. So Nagbe reacts, strips him of the ball, and a few seconds later it turns into the goal that proves to be the game winner. It's an odd play as it develops. Assistant referee Corey Parker is not looking at the ball. Referee Jair Marufo looks like he could be screened. And although Nagbe acts like it went out, you see Chani playing as if it was a live ball. Our friend Soccer Photogrammetry on Twitter uses graphics wizardry to estimate that the ball is about 1 foot outside the field. And after the match, Marufo told media that, quote, the assistant referee did not see the ball leave the field of play. So the goal stands, and it's a play they'll be talking about for a long, long time. As for us, that's all we have for this year. A special thanks to Pro, the professional referees organization, for answering all our questions from week to week. Thanks to all the refs for being such great sports. And of course, thanks to you, the IR faithful, for sending us plays to review and for watching this series during 2015. So one final time, for our editor Anders Kapoor, I'm Simon Borg. See you next time!